Oh yeah, that's so cool. I love it. I mean, I've only got 2 shelves up at the moment, and I'm probably going to putting up another one or something somewhere. But, you know, and I do want to put Lego on there, but maybe some other little trinkets and knickknacks. Like this one could be pretty cool, but I do like having it in my room. But of course, I have to take this one, which was a birthday present from Jake a couple of years ago. And this is a still image from a video that's never actually been released. I think this was the first one, or one of the first ones we actually filmed together, back in 2021. And yeah, I've got the footage. I don't know what happened. I think it was, at the time, I was still kind of new to editing big videos by myself, and I never got around to it. So maybe I will one day. But yeah, that's a little behind-the-scenes treat for you from something that you've never seen before, apart from when I showed this picture off before. But yeah, I think that can go nicely on the shelf. And I do have this one with some Lego characters in from Daily Weekly. Again, another little throwback from some other people who helped the channel, well, not Daily Weekly Builds, but they helped with Daily Weekly Show back in 2021. So yeah, nice little throwback. But I think that one can stay nicely on this shelf. Otherwise, I'll have a big empty gap. But yeah, this one is coming with me. And I don't think I've shown this off before. I've made it quite recently, just to represent the 4 colours of my different YouTube channels. Obviously, you got Daily Weekly Show, Daily Weekly Podcast, Daily Weekly Extra, and Daily Weekly Builds. Yeah, just a little frame plaque thingy. So that could be nice on the shelf. I've just placed the picture one there, and then the little plaque. Obviously, these other wall signs are going to go on the wall, but for now, I've just left them there. And I found something else, which was a birthday present I got many years ago, back in 2021 from a friend. Yeah, pretty cool. I can stick that on the wall. Yeah, I think that needs to go up above there on the picture. I mean, you probably won't see it in camera shot, but at least I'll know it's up there. The trouble is, I'm kind of excited. I'm torn between, well, I keep getting distracting myself between actually moving things up here and then also finding little things to put. Like, oh, that can go nicely over there. Or, oh, I need to put that up. When really, I need to just move all the boring stuff out of the way first before I keep decorating things. But yeah, I quite like how it's all coming together. I'm pretty happy. Whilst I was moving other things, I found these, some neon lights. I mean, that's what they're called, but, you know, it's not like real neon, it's just LED lights. And these are letters, TDW, for the Daily Weekly, obviously, which my dad got me these a couple years ago for Christmas. And I was going to put them up in the old studio location, I just never got around to it. But now, ta-da, space, that can go there. Although I think I'll do it tomorrow because I need to probably like screw or nail these into the wall. I don't think a drawing pin's going to hold it up. And then I've also got one that says on air, so that could be pretty fancy. Let's test these up and see what they look like. I mean, all the lights are on in the room, but it's still fairly bright. So if I was filming, I wouldn't have the big light on. I'd have my studio lights set up, so it'd be a little bit darker in here, but that's still pretty cool. The wire is clear, handy, so it should blend in, and they're it's also pretty long, and it's USB all battery powered, so that's pretty good. I've turned the lights off, and obviously it wouldn't be this dark when I'm filming, but that looks so cool. And obviously I've got the other letters, so I could do that, TDW, and then the on-air sign is red, so let's plug that in and see how that looks. Oh yeah, that's so cool. I love it. Hey guys, quick interruption from me. I just want to thank you all so much for watching and supporting the channel. It really does mean a lot, but obviously projects like this don't come cheap. And yes, this channel is now monetized, but still, it's like pennies at this point. I'm not a millionaire just yet, but maybe one day. So if you want to help support us financially, that'd be great. You can obviously keep watching the videos, because the more videos you watch, the more ads are shown, the more money that we earn, which can be then reinvested in the channel. Or if you want to, you know, be a bit more generous, you can use the super thanks button to donate a bigger chunk of cash, which will again be used for things for this channel. As you can see, this is where the money is going. So with a better space, I create better content. I can do live streams now, for example, so much more. I have Lego City layout tours and things, because I couldn't do that before really, but now I can. But need that little cash injection. So if you could help out, it would really mean a lot. And again, thank you so much. So today I'm going to properly place these little plaque sign thingies, because they're not going to go on the shelf as good as they look on the shelf. That's for Lego, and once Lego models are on here, you can't really see them and it might be distracting. So they're going to go under the shelf. I think they look quite nice. And obviously on this table before was all my Lego backlog, which I moved because that wasn't its final place anyway, and I need to rearrange the tables and all sorts of stuff. But yeah, let's get the wall finished and decorated. And I've also got these prints which look really nice in these white frames I bought recently, so that's pretty good. I'm thinking this is how it's going to be. So we're going to have the plaques either side and then the picture in the middle underneath the shelf, and then that'll be the same for both shelves with the other ones as well. So now I'm carefully measuring it to get it as equal and even and as precise I can get, because I have an eye for these things. I mean, like the gap between the picture frame and how this one's slightly wonky, and yeah, so do the best I can. So I tried using the command picture hanging strips, followed the instructions exactly how they said, and it just didn't stick. But it did peel off a bit of the paint, so that's fun. I guess I just have to go the old-fashioned way with the hammer and nail. We've got our first picture on the wall, and now we've got a second one. Just need to put up the other little things, and then yeah, that'll be pretty cool. So these stick to the wall with this kind of really strong sticky pad stuff, and I've had some in my other room on the wall for like over 3 years now, so I know they stick, but these walls are a little bit uneven, and that was kind of the trouble using the command strips with the picture frame. So hopefully it works with this. Yeah, I probably should have checked whilst I had the drill in case I needed to put up a few more, you know, screws in the wall, but I'm feeling confident. Well, the first one's up. Let's see how long it stays on there. Hopefully for many more years, but with this uneven surface, I'm a little worried. 2 down, 2 to go. So I know for this one, it's only going to stick with probably 3 corners, because, I mean, these walls, look at it. There's a massive gap behind there. So if I press into that, it's going to be at a weird angle, and if you look at those two, you can just about see how the wall is sloping in all sorts of directions. So 3 should be enough. As long as these 3 stick, should be okay. Ta-da! It's on the wall, and so far they haven't fallen off. So the next thing to go up is these light up signs, which will go underneath that frame and in between, just to kind of fill that space there. So my replacement tabletops have arrived from IKEA, and so far no damage in that corner, no damage in that corner, at least on this top one anyway. But time to check the others. Well, I hope not, because then I'll have to get in touch with customer service again, and then I'll have to, I don't know. Oh, no, that looks okay. Alright, well, at least the first one's fine. Hello, it's me. Hello. The lights are now up and on. Yeah, the wall is looking pretty nice. Obviously, still need to actually put some Lego on the shelves once everything else is finished. But yeah, that looks so cool. So now I've built the other 3 tables, and I'm just going to shuffle them around, put them into how I'm going to have it for now. And then I think I'm going to call it a day. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out the other videos on this channel, or on one of my other channels as well. And of course, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends.